Lowdown, and I'm back here with another video now. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Feel free to drop a comment if you like and I'll happily get back to you. Now, as you guys know, obviously the boxing season has been severely impacted by the coronavirus. A lot of scheduled fights that were due to take place have obviously now been postponed, but on a positive note, we've got to keep the convo going, man. We've got to just keep up the boxing talk and, you know, just get some sort of debates going or just something for you guys to all talk about. So I was looking at a tweet from Sonny Edwards. He sent it last year, I believe. Shout out to Sonny. He follows us, by the way. Shout out to him. Now, he sent a tweet last year and it was, you know, pure fantasy because it's never ever going to happen. But he speculated about how a possible Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren card would look, you know, like kind of like tweeting to say, let's get it on sort of thing. And it got a lot of response. I mean, it was very positive response from people. But the likelihood is that it's just fantasy. It will never happen. Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren, obviously both on different networks. They don't like each other. And it's not going to happen. But we can talk about it here because, I mean, I was thinking about it today and I looked into it a bit further and I just thought, if that card was to ever be made, Eddie Hearn versus Frank Warren, MATCHROOM versus Queensbury, what sort of bill would you be looking at? Like, who would be the fighters on that bill that would face off against each other? So if it was strictly from a UK perspective, I mean, I know Eddie Hearn has got a lot of fighters overseas, but I'm just talking about the UK. So the UK MATCHROOM versus UK Queensbury, if this card was to ever be made, who would win it? Like, I mean, how many fights there'd be? Like, let's say 5 or 6. Who would come out on top, like, in terms of the wins for each team? And what sort of fights would you make? And this was crossed my mind today, and I made a few fights. I put it on Twitter, got a good reaction on there. I put it on Instagram as well, also got a good reaction. So it's only right I bring it to YouTube as well. So let's start off with the top, man. No messing about. Heavyweight division, Anthony Joshua from MATCHROOM against Tyson Fury of Queensbury. That is, of course, the obvious fight to make. The one that we're all waiting to see anyway for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. Now, again, there's going to be a lot of politics going into this fight being made. But in this video, we can just purely speculate, not having to worry about any of the politics or TV deals or splits or anything like that. We're just talking about simply from a matchup, and we'll see like who you guys think would win. So that's going to be my first fight: Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. Cruiserweight, I've gone for Lawrence Okoli against Jack Massey. For light heavyweight, I've gone for Joshua Buatsi against Anthony Yard. Another fight that we've all been like speaking about for quite a while now, and one that could potentially happen down the future. It would be a very big fight. Both guys from London, one from East, one from South. Yeah, that would be a very good fight, and I'd put that on this bill as well. So that's 3 fights so far. Super middleweight, I've gone for Callum Smith against Lerone Richards, and going further down, I would have I'd say Lewis Ritson against Jack Catterall. That's a great fight. Liam Williams, I'd have him against Felix Cash in the middleweight division, and I'd have Sonny Edwards against Cal Yafai. That would be a great fight as well. So there are plenty of good fights to be made on here, but out of those that I've just said, I want to know what you guys think of them. You know, how would you tally them up? Like, what would be the results of each of those fights? And then give me some of your own, because when I put it out there, a lot of people were saying Dylan White against Daniel Dubois, for example. So I've just thrown a few out there. Let me know the results of those and how you think a potential MATCHROOM and Queensbury card would go. Obviously, this is just pure speculation, pure fun, because we know that deep down it's not going to happen, is it? But I mean, their fighters could be matched sometime in the future. But as for a card, like a whole show, that will never ever happen. But just something for you guys to talk about, man, while we're all just here, you know, with this whole coronavirus pandemic right now. Like I said, so much boxing that has been postponed or cancelled. So the best thing we could do now is just talk about stuff like this. And I'll be talking about plenty of other stuff as well. But just thought I'd bring this to the video and let me know what you guys think about it. So drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Name me some other fights that I might have missed. I mean, there are other fights on there. Just let me know, because there's plenty, to be fair. So there's also Josh Warrington against Carl Frampton. I mean, you could have that. You could run that back, because Josh Warrington's obviously gone back to MATCHROOM now. Carl Frampton is with Queensbury Promotions. So yeah, plenty of fights to be made on there. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, guys, and let me know any fights that I might have missed. Looking forward to hearing your opinions. I'll catch you on the next video. What's happening, guys? It's Boxing Lowdown here. Click the link in my bio and check out some of our brand new t-shirts which have just been restocked. We have white, yellow, red and black, all going for the low price of £15. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and I'll make sure to catch you on the next video.